Welcome back, Portal Masters. SCL Matt here with another live SCL unboxing. And as many of you know, you've seen on Twitter and such, this is going to be hopefully more regular, more scheduled going forward. You can expect to see unboxings at this time, 1 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully just about every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the foreseeable future. I don't know if I'll be able to fill all of those dates necessarily. If I can get 3 boxes a week, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That's the plan for now. So, Spartan, Yoshi, Duahan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Kezkers, Wolf Thunder, Blue Fan. Glad to see y'all here. Welcome. But yeah, we have a big box today. Big blue. It's a very blue box. Yes, it is from Walmart. Apparently, that's what they sent. Big big blue box is big and blue. It certainly is. It certainly is. All right. Well, with that in mind, yeah, let's go ahead. Yoshi, all good. All good. Like I tell people to pay for auctions, I appreciate it if you do it right away, but I do give you 3 days before I take any sort of action. So yeah, you're well within the time frame yet. So it's all good. It's all good. Will a big blue box have a gnarly tree Rex? That is a good question. We'll see. Sir Viper, Kobe, Stalwartine, welcome, welcome, welcome. Treeson, your package arrived. That's always a good deal. Love that. All right. So let's check out what we have in this box. It's a big box, so I can't lift it up for you, but I can tell you there's a big layer of bubble wrap on top, so that's cool. And right on top of that, we have a bag of cards. So not a lot of cards compared to how many figures are in this box. So I don't know how I guess maybe they bought some of them used and then these are the ones they bought new maybe. It looks like these cards may all be from Trap Team, it looks like. Seeing a lot of Trap Team cards. Oh, there's a Swap Force card. But yeah, other than that one card, nope, 2 cards. Everything else appears to be from Trap Team. So yeah, I mean, expect to probably see these in a future auction, as that's where most of the cards usually go, unless somebody contacts me about them otherwise. All right. Looking for a legendary Spyro. Maybe. Yeah, Elite Slam Bam. Yeah, he's chunky. He's chunky for sure. Slam Bam in general always has been. Yeah, guess who bought another mass amount of figures? You're not the only one. I haven't posted pictures yet because I haven't packaged them up yet. But yeah, Skadoosh did buy another mass amount of figures, and somebody else bought out different bunch. Wolf Shadow, I don't know if I have Enigma. I'd have to check. I didn't look that closely, but all right. Oh yeah, Stalwartine. I totally get why you mentioned gnarly T-Rex, but all right, let's get into this box. Let's get into this box. And hey, right here on top, let's do it. Make it official. This is a real lot. There we go. We got ourselves a Tree Rex. That's all we need. We're done now, right? It's a lot. If you're asking if we got Astroblast, I don't know. We'll find out. We just started. Stick around. Doolittle. Yeah, that's one of the mass buys. So yeah, there were a bunch of Light Core Prism Breaks, and someone bought them all. So yeah, we're currently sold out of Light Core Prism Break. Maybe we'll get another one today. Maybe you can add that to your order. But yeah, Skadoosh bought 22 S1 Spiral. Oh, for 22 years being in this world. Okay. There you go. I was wondering if there was a significance to that number. Because yeah, you didn't quite buy them out, but you bought most of them. So that's good. Cool. All right. We also have Torch and Tower of Time on sale this week. And one of our Sky Amiibo friends, Turbocharged Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, I'll get pictures of those mass buys. Don't worry. We got that doesn't go together. Well, some swapper halves. Boom Drilla. So, not quite. Here we have Series 1 Chill Blue Lips Standard Edition Blue Lips. That one will just go in the shop. Hey, here's a boy we haven't seen in a while. Anyone looking for a Series 2 Bash? I used to have a bunch of these, but yeah, been sold out for a while. Did I get any more Xbox portals? Not recently, I don't think. I mean, I got some 360 ones recently. I don't know if you're looking for Xbox 360 or Xbox One. But yeah, check the shop. What I have in stock is what I have listed there. So, all right. There is a Riptide. And some Trap Masters here. Nightmare. And a Nightmare Express. I never would put those back to back before. Nightmare and Nightmare Express. All right, there you go. Skadoosh. Yeah. If I swap him, I mean, I don't usually swap too many of them. Like I said, I usually just play with the original characters. But I'm definitely not swapping his bottom because, like I said, I hate how he runs. So I don't want to put that on any other character. And like his top half is melee attacks, and I don't like melee attacks. So yeah, he doesn't really get better. No. The rarest repos. I mean, Firebone Hot Dog, I'd say, is worse than Drobot, or harder to find. Rarest repos. Maybe Firebone Hot Dog. If you're looking for Xbox One portals, I think I have Skylanders Imaginators Xbox One portals, but I think that's the only one I have in stock right now. Flint, any Rocky rolls? Not yet. We'll see. We're just getting started. We're only like 8 characters in or something like that. Just got the last 2 Skylanders. Need to finish your collection. Nice. All right. Why do Kobe, why do I hate the way he runs? Have you ever played with Fire Kraken? He like skips everywhere, and like he just takes forever to get where he's going, and he's just I I don't know. It doesn't scream, "I'm a battler. I'm gonna win this fight for you." It's, "I'm having a good time skipping through this meadow." It's I don't know. I don't know. Something feels off about it to me. All right. Moving along, we have ourselves a slobber tooth and a series 1 wrecking ball. Series 1 roller brawl. Ooh, legendary stealth elf. And a wow, that's a new one. A damaged series 2 double trouble, but like his staff is just gone. Like there's usually it's broken off or snapped off, but like his hand is just empty. I've never seen a completely empty hand like that before. Makes me wonder if there even was a staff. Like, did they just forget to give him a staff? Huh. That's interesting. But yeah, that's damaged. Huh. Okay. Um didn't someone say they would buy all the S1 jetpacks if they're on sale? I think someone did, yeah. But who knows? We'll see. Got ourselves a Shark Tank and a damaged snapshot. Broke his bow again. There's a Time Twister. Series 1 Eruptor. Um if you're talking about the Imaginator's portal, it should work with superchargers, I think. I think so. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a newer portal, so it should work with the older game. I don't think there are any requirements for the superchargers game for portals. Yoshi, do I like Halo? I've only played it a handful of times, but I will tell you, I am not an Xbox guy. I don't like Xbox. I don't like their controller, and so I haven't spent a lot of time with Halo. Yeah. How much would I ask for all of my damage figs? I don't know. I mean, I would okay. Let's put it this way: I would want to make sure I have my shipping costs covered, and maybe tack a couple of bucks onto that to make sure I'm not losing money. But um, basically, with the damage figures, if you cover shipping costs, I wouldn't charge much more than that. If you're going to take all the damaged ones off my hands. So I don't know how much that would be. I don't know. It would probably be in the 20, 30, $40 range, probably. I'd have to look into it a little bit closer. Yeah, not going to get all of them, but you're curious. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. If you get a big chunk of them, like I'm not gonna charge you much for them. But are we willing to take payment through super chat for anything? In general, it'd probably depend what it is, but I would hesitate to do so because with Super Chat, YouTube takes 30% of anything you pay through Super Chat. And that's a big percentage. Now, if it's just like a donation, like I'm okay giving up that 30% more so than if I'm supposed to actually give you something in return, especially something physical and send you something, like then I'm losing a lot of money on that. So that makes it tough to accept payment. So my first instinct says no, but if you have something in mind, let me know. Maybe we can work it out. Yeah, 30%. It's a lot. It's a lot, but that's what they do. All right. Found Trolling Thunder is OP. Yes, some of those villains, Quest Guy, some of those villains are definitely OP. I mean, Chaos for one, but all right. You have some useless copies of Imagineers for Wii U because I bought the Portal Owners pack that were on sale. I mean, if you're just looking to get rid of games, I mean, I might be able to take them off your hands. I don't know. Or you can send them to me and I can do something with them, find something to do with them, or just sell them on eBay. Sure, you can find a buyer. Google's a small indie company that needs cash. Yeah, that's it. All right. Continuing with this unboxing. We have ourselves a Series 1 Warnado. And another legendary Trigger Happy. There's our food fight. No big surprise there. And not our first vehicle, but there's a Stealth Stinger. Actually, someone was looking for this, weren't they? Who was that? Because we pulled a Nitro the other day, and they're like, "Oh man, wrong version." But someone was looking for a Stealth Stinger, I think. So that's good. What's my favorite battle class in Imaginators? I mean, I'm a big fan of the ninjas because they're quick. But I mean, my Imaginator that I built is a Sentinel. I think that's mostly because they hit really hard. I kind of like them. You want to see a damaged food fight? Yeah, they don't get damaged too often because they're very compact. I might have one or two that's been like chewed on by a dog, but I don't think I have like straight up damaged ones otherwise. Do I have an extra back left foot of Warnado? No, I don't think I do. I think I have some that are missing a back foot, but I don't think I have the part. All right. We have a Series 2 Lightning Rod, a Series 1 Igniter, and a Lobstar. Said who would be a ninja if he were in Imaginators. Ooh. No, some people be looking for this. Who wants a Sunscraper Spire? That'd be nice. And we got ourselves a Zulu. And Dino Rang. You want to see a food fight that looks like it got in a food fight? That would be easier to manage probably. And there's Dive Clops. You have all 4 Spyro's Adventure bonus levels. Already played Pirate Seas. Darklight Crypt. I'd probably go Darklight Crypt, but I mean, they're all good. They're all good. There you go. Empire Ice is Treeson's personal favorite. All right, we've already had 2 legendaries, but here's a few more. How about a legendary bouncer? Or one that's been a little bit harder to find, a legendary light core chill. There's Bushwhack and Swarm. Yeah, I like this. You got votes for just about everything. I give you Darklight Crypt. I got Empire of Ice. Dragon's Peak is the best choice. All sorts of stuff going on here. Remove the legendary. Yeah, Doulahan. I know a lot of people need Light Core Chill. We get them in once in a while. Speaking of levels, there is a Darklight Crypt. How many legendaries for Giants? I believe there are 4 in Giants as well. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. Yoshi says 6. There's 6. Which one am I missing? There's the triple pack, Stealth Elf, Bouncer. Oh, and Legendary Light Core Chill. Duh, the one we just unboxed. Yeah. There you go. There's the full list. So Bouncer, Stealth Elf, and Chill are all individuals, and then the triple pack of Igniter, Slam Bam, and Jetpack. Wolf Thunder. No, I don't have a Red Lip Chill in stock. We just sold one on Saturday at the auction, but I don't have anything in stock right now. Your brother said he'd buy Undead Fire and Life Trap Masters only if there were an auction. Let's see. Undead Fire Life. Well, I can probably I do have another damaged Bushwhack that will probably go up for auction next week. I know we sold one this week. But yeah, Undead and Fire. We'll see. We'll see. All right. We have a standard bouncer as well. And a Series 2 Stump Smash. It's cash. No, I do not ship directly to Ireland. However, I do have international customers. They use companies called Freight Forwarder. So if you look up a freight forwarder that ships to Ireland, that may be a way that you can order from my site yet. But it costs too much to ship directly, and it takes the last time I shipped internationally, it took the order 6 weeks to get there, and minimum shipping starts at like $25. So it just doesn't make sense for me to do it. But if you want to look into it, like I said, I do have international customers, and that's how they do how they do it, how they get around it. Have I ever gotten a shieldless wildfire? I want to say yes, but maybe not. I think I was just looking at one in an auction. I saw this auction that had a bunch of damaged trap masters, like they were all missing their weapons. It felt like they were removed intentionally, but I don't know. I don't know. Man, you want that Series 2 bash? Well, I don't know if he'll still be there. We'll find out. All right, I'm getting a bunch of swapper halves. These were all just dumped in the box, so I haven't found any that go together yet. Hopefully I do. Anyway, I have a healing elixir and a mini genie, the mini genie. Actually intact. There you go. Yeah, I know. I've had some scratched up wildfires. I had one missing a tail, but I don't know that I've had one missing a shield. If I were to make a custom but couldn't get the chip. Yoshi, just in general, I don't support NFC tags, the NFC chips that people are using. I mean, if you have some special situation, I don't know. But in general, I don't like promoting them at all. Did someone come for Elite Voodoo? So yes. Voodoo sold actually before this week's auction. So but I still have Elite Zook and Elite Stealth Elf available. So if no one comes for them this week privately, then there's a chance that one or both of them may be available for auction this coming week. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. What else we got here? Got ourselves a Jawbreaker. And how about a Jade Flashwing? I know she'll be popular. Sevenfold, welcome. Be the Gamer, welcome. I'm glad you're surviving that hurricane, man. Very glad you're surviving. It's cash. I mean, my prices are good. I mean they tend to be under what you get on eBay, but it may be different if you're international. So I mean, you're just gonna have to go check out the shop. You can there's a link down in the description of this stream. You can check it out. Otherwise, do I have the link up here right now? Here, you can go to sclcollectibles.com. It'll take you right to the shop and you can check out prices. I mean, that's the best way to do it. Just go look at the shop and determine for yourself if you think the prices are good or not. Same answer for you, Cars Ignite. Do I have them in stock? I don't have my entire stock memorized. I have like 1,500 pieces in stock right now. I think I have a legendary Night Shift in stock. I don't think I have legendary Zulu, but if you want to be sure, just I mean, you're gonna have to go check the shop. That's all I can say, because I mean things sell out sometimes and I don't notice it. So Jingo, yeah, a lot of storage cases bought recently. I noticed that. Was that you? I didn't check who actually bought them. I just saw that a lot of them have been bought recently. Skadoosh, yes, this is a Breath of the Wild shirt. Good catch. Here. I can take this down and it is, yes. Breath of the Wild shirt I got from E3 a few years back when I went. Got to demo the game before it came out. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, Jindigo, the storage case, I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I've sold like 5 cases recently. It's been a lot, yeah. All right. Be the gamer, yeah. A lot of new folks showing up. This chat is getting harder and harder to handle, and so I apologize. If I don't comment on your comment, it's just because we're getting a lot of them, and I still have the unboxing to do. Like, we're not even halfway through this unboxing, so gotta keep things moving. Um, more swapper halves. Ooh, how about a mini thumpling? So red base mini thumpling and a series 1 double trouble and a head rush. I don't have any strong opinions on Fright Rider. Kind of one of those middle of the road figures that I haven't necessarily played much with. He's fine. Not necessarily my style. Well, characters that ride generally aren't my style either. I don't know why. I don't know. I should spend more time with him though. We'll see. Series 2 Terrafin. And a Trailblazer. Another one we haven't seen in a while. And then a Series 1 Wham Shell. We've been getting a few more of these in recently, but they keep selling out. So be good to have back in stock there. More swapper halves. Man, do none of these actually match up yet? That's gonna be a sad day if none of those match. There's another Series 1 Igniter. I believe we already had that. What character would you recommend for a first time player? So what I always say, Night Mango, is the starter pack characters are starter pack characters for a reason. They're good characters. They're typically easy to use and easy to play as, but they're solid characters. They're actually really good characters. So, I mean, stick with the starter pack guys. Not only are they going to be cheaper for you to pick up, but they're actually good characters. A lot of times people overlook them just because they're easy to get and common and they want to buy some other characters, but the starter pack characters are good. They really are. It's Big Blue your shirt. No, no, Big Blue was not my shirt, and that was not the intention behind wearing it at all. Big Blue refers to the box. Um, if you go look on Twitter, it's a big blue box, big blue Walmart box actually. But off the grounder, I don't really care for things that they didn't release. Like, cool, it's in the code. You can go play with it and look at it, but if I can't collect it, I don't really care. What state am I in? I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin. My address is down on the bottom of the website. Wait, why is it letting you pick free shipping and hand? It shouldn't be. I was playing around with some settings earlier today. Um, so that is a thing. I need to change that because there shouldn't be any. There's not a free shipping option. Uh, Shipping options. What are you doing? All right, that should be fixed. Yeah, I don't know why those turned back on. That's weird. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, there shouldn't be free shipping. All right. Anyway, we have a Series 1 Sprocket. And speaking of Spyro, there he is. The original S1 Spyro. We'll get him get his stock numbers back up very quickly, I'm sure. All right, there's a Series 1 Stump Smash. And a Hothead. Ghost Roaster. Sorry, Ghost Swords. Matt not thinking. I know someone's going to call me out on that. Ghost Swords. This is not Ghost Roaster. Ghost Roaster on the brain, I guess. Is it bad that SCL Shop is on your frequently used sites on your work computer? Nope, not at all. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right. We have a Frino. Series 2 Hog Wild Frino. How about variant Scarlet Ninjini? Oh yeah. Have I gotten any groove machines? I mean, yeah, I have definitely had groove machines in, but they usually sell out pretty quick. But here's my boy, Camo, back in stock. You know him, you love him. If you don't have him, you should get him. And here's another swapper half. I only show you this one because I'm really hoping the bottom of this one's here somewhere. But yeah, these swapper halves are getting annoying right now. I'm telling you folks, don't just throw the pieces in, don't just throw the Skylanders in the box when you ship them. They all fall apart, they get damaged. Bad things happen. Bad things happen. Don't do it. There's a mailman. Why is there a mailman here? They're not supposed to be working today. I'm so confused. Anyway, Matt gets distracted very easily. Here we have a barrel blaster. It does have its headlight and brake handle. The brake handle is bent a little bit inwards towards the thing here. But everything's intact. Yep, still in one piece. There's a blaster mine. And a trap. Earth orb. Earth orb trap. And actually, I'm running out of space on my table already. So I'm going to have to go rearrange a few things. All right. I am back. What do spirits use to cook their bread slices? Ghost toaster. I get it. I get it. Wolf Shadow, I don't know. We got a Doom. Still looking for the stone. Simple Games. No, I did not deliver worldwide. I only ship to the US. However, I do have international customers. So if you're looking to get something shipped to you, look into companies known as freight forwarders. Look for a freight forwarder that ships to your country. That's how I have customers from Canada, Germany, Mexico, all over the world, really. Dual hand. Yeah, I got this box on Sunday, but this box was shipped via FedEx, and so they work a little bit differently sometimes. Um, but yeah, I mean, I that didn't surprise me that I got this box on Sunday because it was FedEx. But yeah, I don't know what USPS just dropped off, but they definitely just drove down my driveway. So who knows? We'll have stuff ready for Wednesday for the next unboxing. All right. In any case, moving on. Got ourselves a jet stream. Eyebrow. Another of the legendary giants, legendary Slam Bam. And a little funny bone. Who I used to have like a dozen funny bones, and they've been selling out for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't think I even put them on sale. They just one after the other just kept selling and selling and selling. Jindigo, welcome. Keeping up with today's count already. 28 Skylanders, 6 items, 2 halves. Oh, I haven't even shown all the halves on camera yet. So I'll have to give you an update on halves at the end if we don't complete them all. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Wolfender, I don't remember which wave Cobra Cadabra was. It probably was a late release. Yeah, that'd be my guess. All right. How about a Series 1 Jetvac on sale now? Uh, the trap was a Earth orb trap. Ooh, here we go. I think we got our first completed Gorilla Drilla. There we go. Man, this guy really liked legendaries too. How about a legendary Blades? We just got the regular standard Blades back in stock, but here's legendary, which bodes well for a legendary Hand of Fate, which I know some of you are looking for. There's a Fiesta. And another Trapmaster, I'm sure will go quickly. Crypt King, back in stock temporarily. There is Crusher. And here we go. Stink Bomb. And there is Fright Rider that we were asking about earlier. Intact today. Gotten a few Fright legs in the past. But not today. Not today. He's intact. All right. There's Series 2 Chop Chop. Super Shot Stealth Elf. And a Burn Cycle. He's not my favorite, but we got one. There's Firecrockin. And I don't think I have the other half of this one, so put that away. But there is a Sea Shadow and a Treadhead. More Swapper halves that don't match yet. Wow. Like all the Swappers might be here, but I'm getting just one half at a time. It's unfortunate. Gil Grunt, Series 1. The original. Skadoosh, I mean, definitely my least favorite Swapper. And people keep asking me what my least favorite character is, and like I don't really have an answer, but Firecrockin is the one I keep complaining about, and I can't find one thing I actually like about him. So sure, yeah. I tell people he's my least favorite. I don't have a better answer right now. There's no one I can think of that I like less than Firecrockin. More legendaries. There's legendary Jetpack. And a piggy bank. And a Series 1 Whirlwind. Oof. Cars, you're asking about a legendary night shift? I definitely have one now, if I didn't before. And a fist bump. Haven't got one of these in a while. And another Swapper half that doesn't match. Okay. How about a platinum sheep? Now this is an underrated magic item. Series 2 Hex. Dan, welcome. Dragonfire Cannon, the original standard version. And a Series 2 Zap. It's my favorite Skylander and expansion pack. Well, my favorite Skylander is Camo. They're all up on the shelf there. Expansion pack. Man, I like all the expansion packs. Like I feel the expansion packs in general are better than a lot of the levels in game because they don't have to stick to a storyline. One I have a lot of fun with though is Mirror of Mystery. I don't know if you played that one, but Mirror of Mystery is a really fun one for sure. All right. Hey, someone asked about it. And we do indeed have a gnarly tree Rex in the big blue box. So there you go. We can even give him a little round of applause for gnarly tree Rex. And Sunburn. Back in stock. There's a Chopper. And hey, you're asking about that Groove Machine. Boom. There you go. Groove Machine is back in stock. Got a Series 2 Trigger Happy. Dive Bomber. And the Hidden Treasure. Continuing our legendaries, got ourselves a legendary light core Grim Creeper. And there's countdown. All right, this is a new one. We have a brand new Skylander. I'm Batman. So I don't know. Does anyone know offhand if this is what this is from? Like, I don't know exactly what. Like, there's so many Batman figures out there. Does anyone recognize this one? Like, I don't know what this came from. Like, it's articulated at the feet, like it could sit down, and it has 2 holes in the bottom of the feet. Like, does anyone know? The arms can move too. Has a little cape back here. Like, it's actual like a cloth cape. Like, yeah. I'll have to look into that and see what that is. But yeah. If anyone's interested, let me know. Otherwise, this will probably be auction item. Imagine next. Okay, I'll have to look into that. That'll give me a place to start. Green Studios, you missed Batman. That's what you missed. Here we have Wildfire. His tail intact again. Never thought I would have had to check for that tail, but apparently you do. We have our second trap, Undead Skull. And a Light Core Star Strike. There's a little Spry. And Sparks. All right, we already had the Sunscraper Spire. How about Midnight Museum? There you go. So both level pieces. Star Wars team. Yes, I did notice the warped helicopter blade on Chopper, but I mean it's soft plastic. It's gonna happen. It's not broken. It's like Ember or Aurora's swords. Like, we don't call those broken. The warping on soft plastic happens. You ever seen Series 2 Cinder? Those wings? They get bent all the time. We got a Dune Bug. Life Hammer Trap. Ooh. Scorpion Striker. Series 1 Drobot. And the Winged Boots. Yeah, I don't have strong feelings on Wrecking Ball either. I don't know. I know a lot of people claim he's the worst, but I don't know. That I think I'd rather play with Wrecking Ball than Firecracken. Here we go. Here we go. Get to finish off some of these swappers. How about a Boom Jet? And there's the big one. Got our Doomstone. And one of my personal favorites, Rattleshake. And here we go. Anyone here looking for a legendary Hand of Fate? I know we've had a few people asking about it recently, so I don't know. First come, first serve. There you go. Legendary Hand of Fate. Got ourselves a sidekick. Thought it was a mini, but no. Green base, original, trigger snappy sidekick. This one's a mini. We have eyebrow, red base, mini. Series 2 Drill Sergeant. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, something damaged. Series 1 Trigger Happy really got at that gun. I think that's probably just bite marks and mangled, but wow. Like they really went after that. Huh. Had a misfire, I guess. Yikes. We have ourselves a Series 1 Frino. Series 1 Frino. And a mini Gil Runt. Mini Gil Runt. There we go. Man, a lot of Sprocket hate out there. I don't know. Got a Series 1 Shroom Boom. Is Sprocket worse than Shroom Boom? Light Core Eruptor. Popthorn. Interesting. Playing on Nightmare, wind up in Bumble Blast make it the easiest. I mean, I can see Bumble Blast. Or wind up is an interesting choice, though. Wind up is certainly an interesting choice. Shroom Boom is the best Giant's core. Interesting. All right. We got a Sheepwreck Island. A lot of good level pieces today. And completing another swapper, there is Washbuckler. We also have the Sidekick Gil Runt. So we already had the mini, but here's the Sidekick as well. To go along with our Washbuckler, there's our Blast Zone. And here is a Trap Shadow. There's Kaboom. Series 2 Gil Grunt. There you go. S2 Gil Grunt. Magna Charge. And our Light Owl trap. Light Owl. Go along with that Sunscraper Spire. There's the Ghost Roaster. Not those ghost swords we had before. We do have Ghost Roaster. Series 1 Flashwing. There's Gusto. And a Slight Core Smolderdash. Yeah, dual hand. That's another one too. I had at one point I had 4 light traps in stock, 1 rocket and 3 owls. And then, 1 week they all just sold out to 4 different people. Sometimes I just can't explain buying habits. Got ourselves Ninjini. And finishing off some more swappers. There is a Hoot Loop. Small Fry. Of course, Mini. It's the only version he came in. Rubble Rouser. Series 1 Pop Fizz. Which I think is on sale this week, maybe? I think so. I think Pop Fizz is on sale this week. Series 1 a Flame Slinger. There's a Free Ranger. Series 3 Stealth Elf. Still working on those numbers coming back. But her little counterpart, Whisper Elf, the original sidekick, green base, Whisper Elf. It's actually been 3 out of the original 4 sidekicks today. Which one are we missing? We're missing Terabyte. Haven't seen Terabyte yet. We'll see. There is Wallop. Great looking Trap Master there. And Cobra Kadabra, one of my favorites. Those snakes are great. And a Series 2 Cinder. There is Terrafin. Series 1 Terrafin. Almost got all these swappers complete. There is Spyrise. Courtney, yes, sidekicks are playable in Trap Team. They absolutely are. Wolfender, I mean, I like both Cobra Cadabra and King Cobra Cadabra. Both of them have great designs, I think. Where did Berry Blast go? Berry Blast is in the middle of a photo shoot. So, yeah, currently removed from the shelf. We'll be back eventually. Don't worry. All right, there is a Series 2 Slam Bam. And a Series 1 Hot Dog. Tail intact. Getting towards the bottom of the box here. We have a Series 2 Zook. Little Hex Hijinks. There we go. Hijinks. There's our Sky Diamond. Whoa, come on. Focus. There you go. Is this our second legendary trigger happy today, I think. I said there were a lot of legendaries, but I think this is our second trigger happy. Wolf Shadow, I have read the comments. At least most of them. There's Scorp. Gear Shift. Trap Master we haven't seen too much of lately. Oh, here we go. This might be our last swapper. Got Freeze Blade. Dragon's Peak. Stormblade. Oof. Like I said, there he is. Light core prison break. We'll be back in stock later today. Skadoosh, no, I haven't beat Spyro 1 yet. I don't think I've played since we last talked about it. All right. Legendary Deja Vu. Gotta round out that legendary collection. Jolly Bumbleblast. There is a Thumpback. Wind Up. We've talked about him a few times today. My Grams, no, there hasn't been anything from Imaginators. It's been mostly the first 4 games, a couple of Superchargers, but no Imaginators, no. We've had Voodooed, Tough Luck, Pirate Seas, and rounding out the bottom of the box, we have a Battle Hammer. There is the original green base Terabyte. Good to get all 4 of the original sidekicks. And Dark Spider Trap. There we go. Dark Spider. So, I think that is everything. And we did find halves for all the swappers. They all matched today. Can I take a pic of the lot for Twitter? Maybe. I mean, it's just gonna be a big mess on the table. I suppose I could, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to see much. There you go. 132 Skylanders, 22 items, 7 vehicles, 5 traps, 3 damaged figures, 1 lot of cards, and 1 Batman. You got it. Batman approves. But yeah, that looks right. Looks about right. You're surprised that you don't have as many likes as you do viewers. You heard Obsession. Stomp smash that like button, everybody. There have been a lot of people in and out today. I think we did hit a record when we hit like 43 or so. I think that was probably our new record, I think. So yeah, no nights. Or no, I take that back. No, there was a nightmare. There was a nightmare. No night light, but there was a nightmare very early on. So we had the complete dark expansion, and we had Sunscraper Spire and the Light Owl Trap, but no night light, which is kind of odd, but oh well. Yeah, exactly. That is weird. Wolf Shadow, no blackout. Not today. Doulahan, yes. If no one contacts me before Friday, if they want to buy it privately, then yeah, Batman will go to auction for sure. That'll be a fun one. Who's damaged besides Triggs? We had another damaged Snapshot, and we have this Series 2 Double Trouble with no staff. Like, I've never seen it like this. Like his hand is just empty. Like, part of me wonders if they forgot to give him a staff, because like nothing is broken off. It doesn't look like I don't see any remnants of glue or anything. Like, it looks clean. Like they just forgot the staff. But without seeing it new in box, I can't say for sure. But it's not a complete figure, so I'm putting in the damaged. But yeah, his hand is just empty. How much am I going to sell a Batman for? I mean, like I do most auctions, I'll probably put minimum bid at $1. But yeah. Did I buy it for the limited edition Batman? I don't remember seeing Batman in the pictures, honestly. I don't remember seeing them at all. Do I have the stickers? There were a few stickers in today's lot. Like this is the card lot from today, cards and stickers. It's not a lot of them, and I don't have them for all the figures here. Like I said, most of these are trap team cards. There are a handful of stickers in here as well. So it really depends what you're looking for. But yeah, I have some of those there. If you're offering $500 for Batman, I'll take it. Oh, there's $1,000. Oh man, you saw a factory error in box like that for the double trouble. I'm assuming. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. All right. Show off the custom Gil Grunt on the Jumbotron for the sports fans at home. Skadooshed. Unfortunately, no, not right now because he is also in a photo shoot right now. Yeah, I don't have access to them at the moment. They're all getting dolled up. So, I'll have better pictures to share soon, and yeah, so everybody can see. I can probably show them on Wednesday and Friday again, but all right. Oh yeah, add one lot of stickers to your list. Sure, sure. All right, let's get into testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, put those cards away for now. Batman, don't want you to get hit. All right. Yeah, Earthen Inventor does have some pics up of the Gil Grunt figure on his Instagram. If you want to check those out. Otherwise, Kobe, have a good day. Wolf Shadow, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. For anyone that's new here, that's not familiar with how I go about this, this was the first half of the stream. Second half is me testing and resetting the figures, which basically just means I'm going to sit here and answer your questions in the chat while I test and reset figures. This shows you not only that the figures are in good condition and still working in the game, in case you want to buy them from the shop shortly, but after I test and reset, I will end the stream, go update the shop, and then post on Twitter when the shop has been updated. If once again you are interested in buying anything that you saw here today. So with that being said, we'll add in the game stream here. And away we go. Jared Hammer, welcome. Thank you for the sub. I hope you enjoy the channel. Like I said, this is the the second half of the stream where I just test and reset figures. It's not the most thrilling thing in the world to watch, but that's why I just hang around and we talk Skylanders. So, it is what it is. Praying that Batman works. Here, Batman's on the portal. Oh darn! It didn't tell me we have too many characters on the portal. It must not work. Yeah, Batman, man. I mean, occasionally, yeah, the oddball items do well at auctions. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. No gain. Like, I would have thought the cake toppers would have done well, especially since they were Skylander themed, but they didn't do so well. Whereas the ornament, the hot dog ornament, that might have been the most surprising item of all. Skadoosh, no, it would have told me there were too many characters on the portal. I can leave them on there. See, like if I try to put another character on now, look what it does. There are too many Skylanders on the portal. So if I take Batman and put him on the portal, it does nothing. Batman's used to having sidekicks.
Freedom and creed. Your time is up.
All right, Yoshi, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. For another stream or whatever it may be. It must be prototype Batman. That must be it, yeah. Must be it.
Dynamite. It's beating time.
We could borrow the Lego Dimensions Batman NFC chip. See what happens.
It's beating time. I'm the bomb. Ooh, I must.
All right, well, Shadow, have a good day. Thought you were already leaving, but I guess you're leaving now, maybe. Whatever the case may be, enjoy the rest of your day. So that's the nice part too. I get to start these streams now at 1 o'clock, so I'm not doing it in the middle of the night. I'm not falling asleep halfway through the stream.
Too late.
I only messed up 1 or 2 names today, right? Even then, I got half the name right. I don't know, Wolf Shadow. Are you leaving? That's up to you. You just told me you're leaving twice, but you're still here.
Blink and destroy.
It's feeding time. A perfect record. It's feeding time.
All right.
Burning the candle at both ends. Burn to be wild.
What did you say? We had 120 some Skylanders to get through. Never actually timed how long.
Roast and toast.
Oh, I always get distracted. I was gonna say, like, we could start estimating
Getting stronger.
how long the testing and resetting will take based on the number of figures, but I always get distracted by something
Roast and
eventually.
toast.
So it's not quite as simple as just a straight numbers game. You think it'll be 20 or 30 minutes? No, it's going to be longer than that. I think even without any interruptions.
Crash and burn.
I mean, just think, you know, this load screen, how that takes what, 3 to 5 seconds. Then resetting and waiting for it to load again. Your minimum, I mean, at least 10 seconds. Probably closer to like 20 seconds per character if I don't get distracted. Get 3 per minute. There's 120 of them. It's like 40 minutes.
Looking good. Looking good.
And that's with 0 distractions. So, I don't know. Yeah, I got distracted by a book last time. That was during the unboxing, though. I suppose, though, if I get a few of these that haven't been used or already reset, then I don't have to reset them. Wolf Shadow, are you just trying to reset me? Or trying to distract me? Yeah, I don't have my show the collection on Imaginators. I could, yeah. Say I don't have my collection set up, but let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. That's not what I wanted. Toy collection. What do we got? 407. Claims I have 407. I definitely don't have them anymore. Yeah. Sugar Shack, yeah, when I have the so the unreleased creation crystals used to go somewhere. But then once we found out that they weren't going to be released, I took them off, or took the links off. But what I plan on doing now is actually putting the pictures up there with the information that they are unreleased. But we know folks like Pirate Dad who have actually acquired models of them, at least, even if they're not all functioning. So yeah, when there's a lot of work that needs to be done on the site, a lot of updates that need to be made, and that's one of them. I want to update that and let people know that, hey, these kind of exist, but they never technically released, and here's all the information we have about them. So like they will be getting pages, individual pages eventually, but yeah, that's kind of why.
Did that just happen? Standing the test of... Did that just happen?
What do I look at when I record? Well, my attention is split between Skylanders on the table, the game screen over here, my secondary screen that is actually playing the game, and then the main screen over here, which has the chat on it. So I look at everything. Why did they take down the Skylander website? I don't know. I have to ask Activision why they took it down. I don't have any information about that. Probably because they weren't using it. And honestly, it was probably a cost savings issue. Like, they don't have to pay for storage and bandwidth if they don't have any new games coming out. So there were probably a lot of people still visiting the site, and they didn't want to pay for the usage because they weren't making any money off of it. What computer monitor am I using? I'm just using old iMac.
Fear the fish.
Oh, Wanda! Playing by the numbers. Oh, Wanda!
Martin, you're right. I do have a good view out the window too. Like I said, that's how I knew the that USPS truck stopped by. Get a good view of my driveway,
Oh, the
my front
sky's
yard.
the limit. Hawk and oar.
Deal with it. My odds are looking good.
What's
Deal
the
with it.
weirdest thing I found in a lot? I mean, Batman's up there for sure. Man, what is the weirdest thing? I don't remember all the things we found. Gotten rid of most of them.
Light core.
Like most of them are still at least like Toys to Life related, or stuff out of Happy Meals. We gotten Happy Meal Skylander figures, and gotten little Pokemon figures that I don't know what to do with. A lot of them are broken. How do you reset Eon's Elite? Just like you do any other figure, except they're always going to be at level 20. Like that is their reset state. Level 20, 0 gold.
Hawk and oar. Oh, the sky's the limit. Hawk and oar. Armed and dangerous.
Doulahan, that's awesome. Yeah, the Lego games are so good. Yeah, depending what system you're playing on, yeah, those games can crash, but they're big games. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on there.
I've got my eye on you. Got an eye for
Yeah, and honestly, any of the Lego games are worth playing. Any and all of those Lego games. Including Lego Dimensions, of course.
It's party time.
Courtney, you don't think you're giving Jetvac a fair shot due to him being starter figure? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think people overlook starter pack figures. Now, I will say I'm still not a fan of Jetpack. Like, he might be the worst starter pack character for me. I know people who very much enjoy Jetpack, so don't take my word for it. But yeah, in general, starter pack characters are solid. Your kid wants all the Lego games. They're worth it, and they're great for kids. Like that's the best part, is they're super easy for kids to play, but a lot of adults have a blast with them too. My wife and I both play them.
Bolts and lightning.
Yeah, there you go. DC supervillains, Harry Potter. Yep, Marvel superheroes. Oh, they're on sale right now. There you go. Go get those games. Go get those games on sale.
My power will haunt. Bolts and lightning.
I have a bone to pick. Old dog, new tricks. I have a bone to pick.
It's Crush Hour. Wow, those are big numbers. It's Crush Hour.
Stephen Ward, I would argue that my other website, collectioncrossing.com, would be the best way to go about tracking your collection. That is collectioncrossing.com is another website that I have built, and you can track all of your Skylanders. You can track any other Toys to Life stuff, Disney Infinity, Amiibo, Lego Dimensions, all that stuff over there. But yeah, I if you haven't checked it out yet, I would recommend that. It's just a browser-based collection thing website. So you can it works well on your phone too, I feel. At least we tried to make it work well on the phone. So yeah, whether you're at home or away, there you go, collectioncrossing.com. That is my recommendation for you.
Fear the dark. Yeah. So I have loaded all of the figures into Collection Crossing. So my focus was on figures that I collected, figures that I had a history with. And so like all the Toys to Life stuff is up there right now. And there is an option. You can create another collection in which you can make your own listings, basically. Like they won't add them to the site for other people to see, but you can just make your own private list of whatever you want and take pictures of items and add them to your own private list. So you can use the site to track whatever collections you want. But if you want to track Skylanders, they're all preloaded into the site, yes. And so you just have to go through the list and like you create a list, and then on the My List page, you click Add to List, and then just go through the list and click Add to List, Add to List, Add to List on all the figures you want on that list, and you can use it if you want. You can add any. Well, you could make a list of figures you want or figures you have or whatever. Like you can make as many lists as you want. So you can use it however you want. Yeah, it includes all variants, traps, everything. Wolf Shadow, you make a good point. I need to update it. I haven't updated Collection Crossing with 601, 602, and 603. So I need to do that. But yeah, actually 600 might not be down there either. Yeah. But yeah, all the variants that you're worried about should be on there. I need to make blind bags. Wolf Shadow, what do you mean? What would I put in the blind bags?
I wonder how I rank.
Just like individual Skylanders?
Clear the air.
Is that something people would buy?
If there's a drill,
I just
there's a way.
made blind bag Skylanders.
The drill with skill. If there's a drill, there's a way.
Any last wishes? Impressive powers.
Courtney, you make a good point. You already have a different tracker, but you're using a collection crossing for your cards. Yeah, I don't have the actual like Skylanders trading cards on there, or the ones that came with the figures. But you could just, add the figure to your list and say, okay, that's my card list. Just title the list as cards. But that is, like I have the Battlecast cards up there, but I could get the other cards up there maybe. I'll have to work on that.
I've got the edge.
Said I have so many little projects that I need to get done, but that's why I need to start
I'm destined for greatness.
scheduling these unboxings so I have those off days when I know I'm not going to be streaming, and I can just work on the website and work on figure focus. I know everybody's looking forward to that.
The perfect swarm.
You like that idea? 1 to 2 Skylanders and a magic item or trap. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Big and mighty.
Wonderful fam. You missed the unboxing.
The perfect swarm.
It was mostly from the first 4 games. Fair amount of Trap Masters, a lot of legendary figures. Light and Dark expansions. Jade Flashbang, Trailblazer. Yeah, I don't know. Ninja Bread, welcome. You are a bit late. Doulahan, you laminated them? You laminated your checklist. That's great.
All fired up.
Oh yeah, we got a Doomstone too.
Smash hit.
Ninja Bread. That's awesome. $87 for Breeze and Whisper Elf? Man, was that on eBay? Like, I feel like I haven't been
I'm no blockhead.
shopping around this week.
Another smash hit.
Because I have so much stuff coming in the mail right now. I would pay for that lot, it sounds like. Are there any rare battle cards? Oh, Battlecast? I mean, yeah, if you're talking about the Battlecast cards, yeah, there were rare cards in there. I mean, they made a whole base set, and then they repeated the entire set with silver foil and with gold foil. And the gold foil cards were ridiculously hard to come by. Like, I don't know anybody that got a full complete set of gold foil cards.
Now that's strong. The motion of the potion.
Yeah, wonderful fam. No, no more Earthen Avenger variants today. But yeah, Courtney, the Battlecast cards are on Collection Crossing. They should be. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I put them up there. I thought about it, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Go ahead. Make my day. I always look good.
What did I get this lot because of? Like, I mean, the Light and Dark, the Trap Masters, Jade Flashwing, Trailblazer, all the stuff I just listed before, like Doomstone. It's all stuff that's sold out of the shop. I need it. More and more people are buying the Swappers and Trap Masters. They're getting really hard to keep in stock.
I think I need
So any lot like this that had... Did anyone count? Did this lot have all 16 Swappers? And we had Doomstone and Trap Shadow, so it probably had all of them, right? It felt like I had all the halves.
Charmed and ready.
Yeah, Trailblazer, one of the... Or one of the few quadrupeds
My stats
in
are
all of
creeping up.
Skylands.
Charmed and ready.
Ninjabread, yeah. I did just add gift cards. Like, I'll make a big post about this at some point. But this is something that I've done with my
Stars.
previous online retail stores, and find it's pretty popular, especially around the holidays, because it's a great way for parents or even grandparents to, you know, give a gift to their kids, right? Or grandkids. Like, they don't necessarily know exactly what you want, but if you tell them, hey, I want Skylanders, and they're like, well, where can you get those? And, well, you can buy them from SCL. It's like, okay, well, which ones do you need? And instead of going through all that, just tell them, hey, you can buy me a gift card from SCL. So like, they can actually buy the gift card and have it sent to you.
Blinded by the light.
And then they can even they could buy it today and say, deliver this gift card on Christmas Day, December 25th, and they would just delay it and wouldn't send it until December 25th. So yeah, there's also a new gifting option on all the items. That's very true. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. That part is new to me. I haven't used that before. I thought I'd give it a shot, see how it goes. But that's like specifically if basically if you want to buy an item for somebody, you can
Always do my best.
buy them. It essentially just buys a gift card in the amount of that item, and sends it to them. And I think it includes like a picture of the item and says, "Hey, so and so just bought you this," and they still have to like come back to the shop and quote unquote pay for it, but it pays for it with the gift card. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, if people use it, or if that just gets too confusing. I might remove that portion of it, but the gift cards will stay for sure. There, you've had some viewers say to their parents didn't want to pay for some things. Exactly. Buy them a gift card for Christmas. So kids out there, let your parents know that you want a gift card to SCL, and show them the page where they can buy it. Just send them to that page. Yeah, you can see the gift cards being more of a thing for family members to give others. Yep, exactly. Sneasel, no. Gift cards will be around year round. I just haven't gotten them up on the site until now, and I figured I should get them up before the holiday season. But no, they will be around forever now. So there's going to be a toy shortage this year. It could be, honestly. Courtney, there you go. Exactly. It doesn't just have to be parents and kids. It can be husband and wife. For all of us adult collectors out there, go tell your significant others. You want a gift card to SCL. Would the gift cards be usable on auctions?
I'm spreading my wings.
That's a good question. I think so. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't be allowed or why they shouldn't be allowed. And as far as the system goes, I think it should allow it. Sir Viper, have a good day. Yeah, remember the quest guy mentioned he wanted various figures, but his parents didn't want to give him money for them? Sure. Main use of gift cards is parents buying them for us. Sure. Exactly. It's going to be used for mass orders. Ninja Bread, yeah. So the gift card, the way it's set up right now is just you buy it and you need to provide an email address where to send it. And then I believe that email address is going to have to match. Or no, it doesn't. No, because it'll give you a code. It'll give you a gift card code, and you can enter the code at checkout. So yeah, you should be able to send a gift card to yourself. Yeah, you absolutely should be able to, because it'll send you the email with the gift card code, and then you can use that. Because the gift card code, you just enter like a coupon code at checkout. Yeah, you should be able to. Question about the creation crystals that weren't released. Do they still show up in the list in the game? I don't think so. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these don't show up until you actually place them on the portal here. Or wait. Nope, I take that wrong. I take that back. Yeah. So yeah, they're still in this list here. So like, there's the Light Angel. And wow, have I not put all these on the portal? I have these creation crystals. Okay. But yeah, the Air Acorn, Fire Angel, Tech Pyramid, and Earth Rune, I believe, are the 5 that have not been released. I need to put some creation crystals on the portal. Apparently, I haven't done that. So yeah, got to work on that. Follow up, would they register in the game as a different creation crystal, or would they show something different? So I believe Pirate Dad actually has which one does he have? Is it the Air Acorn that works? He has one of the 5 unreleased ones that I believe does have a chip in game that works. So yeah. Courtney figured out what you want for a birthday. Awesome. I need to add that to the front page. The gift cards you're talking about. Yeah. I can definitely do that. Well, yeah, they were planning on releasing them, but they would have had to go into the code and remove the code from the game to hide them, or yeah. Wolf Shadow, no, you don't need to get those. I mean, they'll show up in game with that chip, but most of them don't. Steven, welcome. Just set up a list on Collection Crossing. Is there any retort? Is that a typo? I'm not sure what you're asking there. Not sure what you're asking.
A cut above the rest. Keeping it cool.
Oh, there we go. Is there any reporting options? I'd like to see a list of what I need. So right now, that's like, I need to make some updates over there too. But right now, the best option that I have, the way I like to do it, the way I use it personally, is you make one list of what you have, and then you make a secondary list of what you need. And then you can just remove it from one list and add it to another list when you collect stuff. Like, I want to make a way to move stuff from one list to another. So like, you can move it from your want list to your have list easily. Like, I don't have that option yet. But that's how I suggest people do it for now, is just make a separate list. Like, you can make multiple lists of Skylanders. So if you just go to create a new list and create a secondary Skylanders list and name it like figures I need, and just add all the figures you need to that list. So yeah, I don't have anything quite that fancy yet, but yeah, it's functional right now, but it's still work in progress. So yeah, if you have any comments on that, or things to make it better, just let me know. Let me know for sure. All right. Excuse me for a moment. Got to rearrange my table again. Things are getting out of reach.
Firing on all cylinders. Bombs away.
Roll with the punch! I could be a contender. Roll with the punch! Bringing the heat. Let's face the truth, I'm awesome. Bringing the heat. Hey, I'm on fire! I'm on a hot streak! Hey, I'm on fire! Gusts and glory! Taking the world by storm! Gusts and glory!
Blinded by the light. Outshining the rest. Blinded by the light.
All right. Jody, welcome to the stream. We got a big mixed bag today. A lot of stuff from the first 4 games, a little bit from the 5th game. So a lot of Trap Masters, Light and Dark expansions, a lot of stuff that was out of stock in the shop. Very good lot, I feel, for the shop.
Hide and sleek. The numbers don't tell the whole. Hide and sleek.
The total cost in the shop. I mean, Jindigo, I know you counted it last night, but he's excluding a lot of stuff there. Excluding games. I'm guessing games and portals probably. Jody, have a good day.
He spores.
But yeah, that is. I mean, you had a number
My numbers
around like
grow.
4,300 last night, I think.
He shoots. He
So
spores.
if you take out all the like games and portals and accessory type of stuff. Oh, portals were counted? Okay. Interesting.
Straight to the point.
Well, Jindigo, I probably sold some stuff since you last checked, maybe. Because you would have checked on.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, that because that was auction night. Exactly, a lot sold since the auction. So I think that's probably the biggest difference. A lot of stuff just sold.
Praise for the impact.
Martin, you're right. No S2 Drobot or like Corbomo Blast.
Looking pretty solid. Brace for impact.
Sounds good, Courtney. Have a good night.
Let's roll.
No, I didn't. I didn't quite earn $1,000 since Saturday. No.
Check me out.
Like sales have been good, but I don't think they've quite been that good. Almost got a complete collection of superchargers. Just starting on Imaginators. Fair enough. It's true. Searching for rares gets tricky, but that's what I'm trying to help here. Like I don't know exactly what you're searching for, but I do try to
Light core.
get in as many pieces as I can, rare or otherwise.
Born to burn.
Yeah, we'd love to see a looking for report which showed what I'm missing. Okay. Well, you see, the problem with me like auto-generating that report is that not everybody wants to collect every figure. Like that's not everybody's goal. Like everybody has a different idea of what their complete collection is going to look like. And so just me saying, you know, there's 600 Skylanders to collect and you only have 100 of them. Here's the 500 you don't have yet. Like, I don't think that would be useful to everybody. And that's kind of why I recommend just creating your own list of what I need. Like, I always feel, honestly, like a list of what I have isn't as useful as a list of what I need. And that's how I usually use it. Like I usually create a list of the figures that I need, and as I get them, I take them off that list. Because I don't, when I'm shopping for figures, I don't care which figures I have. I care which figures I need. And so that's why I create the list of figures that I need. And that because that's the only list that I need to reference. Obsession, have a good day. I hope your mom's doing all right. What's the weirdest Skylander, weirdest damage you've seen on a Skylander?
Technically speaking,
I mean, that's so objective, Damien. That question is so objective.
all geared up.
Subjective, sorry. Subjective. I mean, one of the biggest surprises was when we just got a base with no figure on it. It turned out it was a Riptide base.
Impressive.
But
Twist
as
of
for actual
fury.
damage, man, I've seen a lot of damaged figures. I have two boxes of them over there. I mean, a lot of missing arms, missing heads. The ones with wings, like pets get to those and start chewing on them, so they're all chewed up. That's quite common, so I guess that's not really weird.
For the win.
Would be weird. Would be weird. I'm not even sure right now.
I am superior in all areas. Attract to attack.
Well, Skadoosh, if you're having a hard time finding Pit Boss, that's why he's expensive. Supply and demand. Supply and demand. If supply is low, demand's high, price is going to be high.
Making an impact.
There you go. That's right. We got a Sky Diamond with no diamond. That was a weird one. That was certainly a weird one. Have I ever gotten a figure with no base? Well, I did the other day. I did get this Rocket Ram with no base. So it's just the Rocket Ram figure snapped off its base, but I didn't get the base with it. What's the total number? No, the total number should be of Skylanders is 604. Or 603. 603 now. But I think I only have 599 listed on Collection Crossing. I need to update that. The Quest guy, way to have a good memory on that. Yeah, Jindigo, we had a Sky Diamond with the diamond just like ripped clear off. Like there's almost no evidence that there was a diamond there.
But deadly.
Like the surrounding gems are those diamonds too, maybe. But the surrounding little pieces are still there, but the big diamond in the middle is gone. Did you notice Hoodsickle go down a bit?
Feel the power.
Yeah, Hoodsickle is one of those whose price has fluctuated more than I would have expected.
Loaded.
I mean, and especially down, I would expect his price to go up because he's a fantastic figure. He's one of very few dark characters. I don't know. But yeah, prices do fluctuate in both directions.
Making my mark.
That must be it, Doulahan. That must be it. I have a feeling, yeah, somebody wanted to try and do something with it at least. Makes me wonder if they were successful using it in some kind of like custom.
Looking good. Looking. Fear the fish. Boom time. Aiming high. Boom time.
A blaze of glory.
Light core.
A blaze of glory.
No, Martin, the base was for Riptide. The one where you got just the base. It was a Riptide figure. Just the base for Tidal Wave with Gil Grunt would be much more difficult to do.
My power has grown!
I think that would still have the Tidal Wave attached to it.
Be afraid of the bug!
Stay cool.
Light core.
Looking good. Stay cool.
Yeah, Steven, the 604 does include, it's going to include all magic items, all traps, all chase variants, all everything. Any variation of the figures. I mean, it even includes like the UFO hat pre-order card. It includes the villain variant traps. It includes all that stuff, yeah.
It's classified.
You know, this is...
It's classified.
Come rain or shine. By golly! Come rain or shine.
One strike and you're out! Those numbers are... One strike and you're out!
Blast and Furious.
I am on a hot streak.
Blast and Furious.
No, be the gamer. I misspoke before. It should be 603. So 600 is Happy Birthday Ben Starcast. 601 is Mobile Hot Streak. And 602 and 603 are the Create Your Own Skylanders. The figure and the card.
Logging some improvement.
So no, there's no 604. It's 603.
Drop
603.
the hammer.
Eat this! All the right ingredients! Eat this!
Star bright, star fight. Looks like I'm staying afloat. Star bright, star fight.
Axe to the max. Showing signs of growth. Axe to the max. Whip up a storm. Looks like chicken scratch to me. Whip up a storm.
Rock and roll! Hey, he's rock! Rock and roll! Clobber and slobber! I need to crunch these numbers.
Yeah, Martin, that could be a interesting addition to add the numbers of collectibles at the near those headings. That'd be something that's simple enough to do and just a quick reference for people. Definitely work on that.
Whoa! Check out my
Yeah, Duhan, I think I have a few bushwhack in stock, so.
deal with the wheel.
Wolf Shadow, goodbye again for like the 6th time.
Race for the mace. My numbers are swelling.
Yeah, Steven, 603 is a lot, but there's a few people out there going for it.
Stay cool. Looking good. Stay cool.
Nowhere to hide. My power knows no equal. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, Steven, that's a good plan. And like I said, that's what I mean. Everybody's collection is different. And I know a lot of people who go for, you know, get the standard figures and the in-game variants and call it a day. And that's kind of how my collection is too. Like, if I happen to run across a cool chase variant in store or at a good price, sure, I'll pick it up. But I'm not gonna spend hundreds of dollars on single figures.
Fired up.
So, Cars Ignite. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. One, I don't know what you missed, and two, it's all good to me. I mean, we got a bunch of Trap Masters. We got the Light and Dark expansions. We got a bunch of stuff that's out of stock in the shop. Series 1 Wham Shell, Series 2 Bash, Trailblazer, Jade Flashwing, bunch of legendaries, bunch of sidekicks and minis. Good depends on... Ooh. We're going to have to change up our count, Jindigo. For anyone that's still here, this Slam Bam has been attacked. Like, that's not just missing paint there. It's actually... once again, a dog or something got to this and chewed up his arm. Yeah. Actually, this arm too. This hand has been bitten up. Yeah, so Series 2 Slam Bam goes in the damage pile. I suppose I should test him out first. Well, I haven't tested the damage figures yet. We can put them over there. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, there was Legendary Hand and Gnarly Truex. Yes, both of those, as Jindigo says. Yes, both of those were there.
Built to last. And then some. Down for the count.
Tail to the wheel! A sea of strength. Tail to the wheel!
Drop the hammer. Logging some improvements. Drop the hammer.
Look out below! Off the charts! Look out below!
There is no Polar Whirlwind, but there was a Light Core Prison Break. I know those sold out today in a mass buy. But yeah, we did get one more Light Core Prison Break in stock.
Strapped to the gills. Go fish.
Be the Gamer, nice. I'm glad you got power back. Making progress. How long did that take?
Slash and
How many days has it been without power now?
no chinks in this armor.
Yeah, it's got to be close to a week, right? It's been over a week? Wow. Yeah, I don't even know what I would do. Basically being displaced from your house for a week, no power. Man, that's rough. And yeah, that's crazy to think that no, even with power back, you don't know if you have internet and stuff like that. That's no good. Variant vehicles. No, not today. There weren't a lot of vehicles.
Born to burn.
The main event. Fire it up.
Earthen Avenger, I didn't even think about that with your frogs. I think you'd have a lot of dead frogs.
Deal with the wheel. Whoa! Check out my. Deal with the wheel.
Take it raw.
Jingo, we're down to looks like about 12 figures plus the 4 damaged ones.
Nice
So
guess.
16 before you jump down to the vehicles and then the magic items and traps.
Boom shakalaka.
Legendary Trap Masters? No, I don't think so.
Booga, all right.
Yeah, most of the legendaries were
Shakalaka.
from Giants and Spyro's Adventure.
Mind over matter. Getting ahead of the curve. Mind over matter.
Any last wishes?
Impressive power.
Any last wishes?
Bring the sting. Looking good. Bring the sting.
Crash and burn! On those! Nitchacles! Growing stronger! Nitchacles! Slash and burn. No chinks in this armor. Slash and burn.
Taking charge. Even stronger than I imagined. Taking
All right.
charge.
3 more figures. And some damaged ones. Earthen Avenger. Yes. Yes. Told you. His power and the minions. Exactly. Way better than Doomstone. I think Doomstone is awful. Like, people just want him because he was the last figure to be released.
Deadly.
And he looks cool, sure. But I think Doomstone plays awful, whereas Rubble Rouser, he plays very well. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree on that. I'm really glad. Yeah, exactly. Be the gamer knows what's going on. Doomstone has a better look, but Rubble Rouser is far better in gameplay.
Impressive.
That's exactly what I would say as well.
Any last wishes?
So yeah, I don't know if people just don't like Rubble Rouser's look, so they write him off, or what it is. Okay. Here is turbocharged Donkey Kong, so he's not actually gonna read, but yep, toy can't be used with the game. Chip's still there. 4 damage figures.
Kill them quickly.
Armed and dangerous.
I don't like
Armed and dangerous.
No granite crusher today, no.
looking solid as a crock.
Haven't had granite crusher in a while, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Doomstow may be the most disappointing gameplay. I could see that. You're right. There was a lot of hype for him.
Boom shakalaka.
The design looked so good. It really did.
All right.
But didn't hold up.
Shakalaka.
Oh yeah, the amount of miners you can get, the amount of minions, that helps out a lot too. Because I mean, you get, some of my other favorites like Cobra Kadabra or Rattleshake, like they get some minions too. But like Rattleshake, you only get one deputy snake. Like you don't get multiples. So the fact that you can upgrade, it helps a lot. All right. Moving down to superchargers to test and reset the vehicles. Said we didn't have a lot of vehicles today. Looks like the 7 vehicles. Then we'll be back to magic items and traps. And we'll be out of here. Doofy, nothing like super massively rare today. A lot of Trap Masters, in-game variants, light and dark expansion type of stuff. So, no rare chase variants or anything like that.
Dive bomber.
It's beating time. A perfect record.
Dive bomber. Jet stream.
Let's Let's go to the scorecard.
Jetstream. Shark Tank.
Steven, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the good questions, and I hope you get some use out of Collection Crossing. But yeah, have a good day.
Perfect record.
Shark Tank. Stealth Stinger.
Let's go to the scorecard.
Stealth Stinger. Burn Cycle.
A perfect record.
Burn Cycle. Sea Shadow.
Let's go to the scorecard.
Sea Shadow.
And there's Barrel Blaster, who also doesn't work in this game, but that is expected. So, onwards to Trap Team. Or magic items and traps. Just about done here. Looks like we'll be able to finish this out before the 3 hour mark. And then within the next hour. So by 5 o'clock Central Time, I should have all of this stuff up in the shop. Hopefully, if I don't run into any problems. Should be able to get everything up by 5. Yeah. Put your orders in before you go to bed then. Like those late night streams you're having.
It's feeding time.
Let's fire through a bunch of these magic items quick. They don't take nearly as long. Don't need to reset anything. Yeah. How many orders am I looking to ship tomorrow? At the moment, I think it's like 18. And I think the record right now is like 21 or 23 or something like that. So yeah, after today's orders, like I might be able to combine a handful of the packages. If people make multiple orders. but it's the long weekend, right? That's the big difference. Is that I haven't been able to ship since Saturday morning. So everything from Saturday afternoon through the auctions, all day Sunday, now all day Monday into tomorrow morning, it's all gonna pile up. But yeah, it could easily be a record. Toxic, welcome. I mean, cool figures is subjective. What are you looking for? We got, like I said, it is mostly stuff from the first 4 games. There are a handful of superchargers. A lot of trap masters, a lot of legendary figures, a lot of level pieces, dark and light expansions, including the level pieces and the traps and everything. All right, there we go. Almost thought we didn't have a Dragon Star cannon that didn't work. No, it's there. It's just my portal acting up. Yeah, I have to be best friends with people at the post office. Yeah. Like I use this small town post office. And they only have 2 employees. And they both know me by name. Unfortunately, one of them retired this year. And I don't think they've actually replaced her yet. They've just been working with like substitutes. So that's kind of unfortunate, but the one that's still there knows me, recognizes me. Like if I ever have packages, like I don't even have to tell them. They just like have the package ready and waiting for me. When they see me coming in every morning. Toxic, expensive, rare. I mean, yeah, the light and dark stuff is the light and dark traps in particular are probably the most expensive things I got today. I mean, there's some mid-range rare stuff that we got, but nothing that like hasn't been in the shop before. The quest guy, villain variants. No, we're not going to have any villain variants today. There are only 5 traps. And, you know, one light and 1 dark. Then, man, they didn't even use these traps. Earth Orb, Life Hammer, and Undead Skull have no chance of being villain variants. There you go.
Tussle Sprout.
Yes, okay. Wait, we got the new dark Skylander named Batman.
Sheep Creep.
Mastermind.
Mastermind.
Back to some whiz-biz.
Eye Screen.
High five.
Sending one with a sheep creep feels bad. I've sent plenty out with sheep creeps, I'm sure. Keskers, no, they don't got Batman in this game. They don't got Batman. But someone they sent me this figure was in the box. This is what we're talking about. The general consensus is this is probably like an Imaginext item. I'll have to do some research to figure out where it actually came from, but yes, cars that'll most likely be an auction item. If nobody purchases it privately, yes, it'll show up in auction for sure this weekend. This Saturday. Every Saturday, SCL auctions, sclauction.com. sclauctions.com, I should say. But yeah, that's it. That's everything from today's unboxing. So I'm going to call it quits here and go update the shop. Like I said, within the next hour or so, we should have everything updated in the shop, and I'll post on Twitter, twitter.com/sclmatt. That's twitter.com/sclmatt. Yeah, Jinigo, I am very pleased with the haul today. This has been a great lot. And like I said, light and dark stuff, a lot of Trap Masters and everything that were out of stock. Like, they'll sell quickly. I know they will. I know they will. People have been asking for them. So thanks for hanging around, guys. And I will talk to you Wednesday because we're trying out this new schedule thing. There's not going to be no unboxings on Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to try for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I should have a bunch of stuff coming in tomorrow on Tuesday, so I should have something prepared for Wednesday. So expect same time, same place, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Time. I hope to see you there. Have a good day.